Hello everyone. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying where you're from and when you watched. That way, YouTube will continue to show you stories like this. Now, let's get started. Asterisk, I jumped off the bus, my legs shaking so much, I almost fell flat on the sidewalk. The street was quiet, save for the yellow streetlights and a few trucks passing by in the night. The air outside was cold, but compared to the stuffy cabin, I felt like I had just escaped from a tomb. I walked quickly, then ran, wanting to get away from that bus stop as quickly as possible. My heart was pounding, my breathing was rapid, but after a few steps, I heard footsteps. At first, I thought it was an illusion, just the echo of my own footsteps. But no, the footsteps didn't quite match. Every time I stopped, the footsteps continued, slow, dragging, as if someone was deliberately letting me know he was right behind me. I turned around. The street was deserted. Not a soul in sight. No way, I whispered, cold sweat pouring. DOWN, I kept walking. The footsteps sounded again, clearer this time. The rhythm was identical to mine, but heavier, longer, as if a shadow were deliberately mimicking my every move. The streetlights in the distance flickered, then went out. Darkness swallowed the road. I hesitated, then mustered up the courage to step forward, and then I saw, under the last remaining light, a familiar figure stood there. His back was bent, his head tilted at an unnatural angle, his face hidden in the darkness. He slowly raised his face, and I saw myself with hollow black eyes, a smile that reached from ear to ear, teeth as white as broken bones. I screamed and ran. The footsteps followed closely behind, getting faster and faster. In a panic, I dashed into a small alley. The walls were damp, mossy. The smell of sewers rushed straight into my nose. I slipped, my hand grazed the broken glass. Blood gushed out bright red. I tried to get up, turned around to look. My mouth was dry, my heart was about to burst, but the alley was empty. No one was there. I gasped, leaning against the wall, thinking I had finally escaped. But when my eyes accidentally passed through the dusty glass of an abandoned store, I almost stopped breathing. In that frosted glass, there was more than just me reflected. Standing right next to me, head bowed and smiling, was him. The smile was cracked, and a whisper rang out right next to my ear. Even though his lips in the mirror were only parted, the more you run, the closer I get. I jumped up, my heart about to explode. The alley echoed with a hoarse, long-lasting laughter, swirling around in my head like a madness, and more. I couldn't escape him. Every glass, every shadow, he was lurking. In part, for I will learn that this thing doesn't just want to follow me. It wants to completely replace my existence.